fresh. What are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, B.A., they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Holmgren is out there with Williams. And it's the bodyguard in at the center position. SGA against Junior. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Siakam pulls down the board. Now Halliburton. Zubac with a screen on Dort. And Zubac with the basket on the assist from Halliburton.
Zubac really has a good feel and understanding of how to work off of the screen. He can run these sets virtually in his sleep.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Nembhard outside. First quarter of play, a minute in. Lee misses. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be the main focus at the defensive end. And as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside. He has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Zubac, screen. Offensive rebound. Siakam, pass to Lee. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Here's the bodyguard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. The bodyguard's gotten his second bucket. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Halliburton against Dort. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Fighting through the contact, Siakam. Tremendous finish around the rim.
Well, Clark, there are very few firsts in the NBA, but Tyrese Halliburton had one in 2025.
That's exactly right, and it was a historic first. I mean, he became the first player in the history of the league to have multiple 30-point, 15 assists, and 0 goose egg, bagel turnover games. I mean, he takes care of that orange and produces real orange juice because he squeezes it.
Thunder with a lead. Dort for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Pass to Halliburton. 3-pointer. No good on the shot.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Williams looking around. And he lobs it up the rim. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Yeah, what a play by Williams. I mean, the defense took him off the pick, and he still found the better option.
So nice passing by Indiana here. Nembhard for 3. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice job by J-Dub. Just playing above the rim.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Here are your Indiana Pacers.
And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Oklahoma City, second.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
Pass to Nembhard. Junior outside. Off target with the three.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
SGA can't get it to go.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Siakam. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Here's SGA. No points so far. For 3. And it's Lee with the rebound. Good shot by Nembhard. Pass to Zubac. Here's Lee. Nembhard outside. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Zubac has got 6.
Zubac dominating on the offensive glass, getting one of his own there.
Holmgren outside. Williams against Nembhard. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Holmgren.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Back to Halliburton. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This game following their win against the Rockets.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Here's Lee. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. You know, Clark, despite winning 3 championships prior to the NBA days, the Pacers are still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, they've been close a couple of times in the history of the NBA, 2000 and 2025. They've had some really great teams over the years in the 90s and 2010s, and they came close last year, and I think they'll continue to knock and one day kick that door in.
Now, here's Williams. Outside for Dort, beyond the arc. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Nembhard. Siakam, pass to Nembhard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The bodyguard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Williams into the lane. Oh, Junior with a block. Up top, Siakam. He's covered by Holmgren. Here's Halliburton. And it's the bodyguard with a rebound. The bodyguard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. You two will have a jump ball. Pacers trail by 5. Dow Jr. No made baskets yet. Zubac finds Halliburton. Zubac, great positioning on the putback.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Checking in for the Pacers, number 23, Aaron Nesmith.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Right side, SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Williams against Halliburton. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Junior outside. Back to Halliburton. Lets the 3 fly. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now. He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
And here's Indiana now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. There's the triple. And it's the bodyguard with a rebound. The bodyguard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Pascal Siakam's veteran presence is hugely valuable to the Pacers team. Coach Rick Carlisle says his experience is really important to us. He doesn't get rattled, his personality stays consistent, but things get frantic in games. He is a calming influence on our young players. Back to you, Brian.
The cagey veteran. Allie, thank you. Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. Oubre comes in for Lee, and T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Now here's Zubac. Give him 8 points now. Toppin finds Oubre. 6 to shoot. Zubac with a screen on Mitchell. McConnell from outside. Drills it from deep.
McConnell selective when it comes to shooting the 3. And when he does take it, he has a good chance of going in for him.
Pass to the bodyguard. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 17.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Zubac, screen. McConnell against Mitchell. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
I bet McConnell can run this play with his eyes closed. Pick and roll to a hot pass. He knows how to do that well.
Pass to McCain. Williams, a screen on McConnell. Here's the bodyguard. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Now here's Zubac. 1:25 left in the opening quarter. Toppin against Williams. Stolen by Mitchell. And he lobs it up top.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, ejected. Outside, Williams. Pass to McCain. Let's go with a 3. The Pacers pull it in. Now here's McConnell. Now Zubac. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. McConnell passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, he is a legit 7 feet tall, so how hard can it be for Zubac to find the rim? I mean, he's already up there.
Here's McCain. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back after this word. Hope you you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. But from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign with ball movement and sharing that ball.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Jared McCain out there with Mitchell. And then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Williams in at the 4. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Takes the 3. And there's Toppin on the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 3rd assist of the night. And here's McCain. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Thunder lead by 7.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Toppin. Picked by Oubre. The shot. Toppin's shot is off.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Caruso penetrating. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Obi Toppin. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
The first one falls. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons, and front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. Now here's McConnell. Toppin outside. Pass to Potter. Back to Oubre. Toppin passes to McConnell. Outside Oubre. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Potter. Williams grabs the board.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
McCain finds Williams. McConnell against Mitchell. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tough with defense.
That one drops 4. McConnell's got 5 now.
Boy, and this is McConnell's shot right here. He loves getting some wiggle room from the mid-range and elevating to a 2-point bucket.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Caruso. Fires the 3. The rebound by Potter.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Oubre. Here's the 3. That shot off.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Mitchell. Williams, a screen on McConnell. The 3 from Mitchell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. year's top shooting teams in the NBA. In third, the Pacers.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Pass to Toppin. Outside Oubre. Inside. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Caruso against Oubre. Now here's McCain. It's Hartenstein, high post. Yet to see a basket. Fires the three. And McCain with a basket. On the assist from Hartenstein.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
So it's Oklahoma City now. After Indiana picked up the three with their last shot. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Shoots. Again, Indiana. And it's the Thunder with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. McCain with it. 8 points in his last time out. The three. Offensive rebound. Outside, Williams. And the three off target. Pacers trail by 12. Oubre passes to McConnell. Toppin outside. Pass to Nesmith. Clock at 6. McConnell outside. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's McCain. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. With the teardrop. Williams finds Caruso. Lets it go from deep. Here's Hartenstein. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Timeout.
Hartenstein's got his second basket of the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And timeout call by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 14. Nembhard outside. Pass to Lee. Gets the first one to go. Now 1 for 7 on the night.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
And here's McCain. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. It's stolen by Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Pass to Lee. Now Halliburton. There's the three. Oh, yes, sir! Halliburton from deep.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that three with regularity, you've got to defend them closely at all times.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Get loud. The Pacers high school is here. Peter Carfield, Pacers, please everybody, make some noise.
City. Siakam against Holmgren. Pass to SGA. Now here's Williams. Shot clock at 6. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far. Pacers trail by 11. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still without a bucket. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
That's good from SGA. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Grant.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, B.A. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
It's perfect from the line this time. And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and it was verging on disrespect, if you ask me. The youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
Here's Williams, following the bucket by the Pacers. Shoots over Nembhard. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Pacers trail by 11. Back to Lee. Nembhard finds Junior. Halliburton outside. Fires in the triple. Halliburton's got his second bucket on the night.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
Halliburton, the pass to Lee. The bodyguard with a rebound. The bodyguard's got 9 rebounds now. Williams misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Some nice passing by Indiana here. Halliburton on the wing. Dort defending. Tries it from 19. Halliburton, no good.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
The three from Holmgren. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Siakam outside. And here's Junior outside. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by
shots.
it, not into
3
him.
shots.
Free throw good. Junior. The 2025 playoffs had some incredible comebacks, Clark. Indiana had some all-timers.
Yeah, it was absolutely unreal. The excitement, the drama, the close finishes. I mean, unbelievable. How about these wins for the Pacers? Down by 7 with less than 40 seconds against the Bucks. Got it done. Also trailed by 7 with under a minute versus the Cavs. Won that one. And losing by 9 in the last minute against the Knicks and came through again with a win. And even in the finals, they made some miraculous comeback wins against OKC. Had at least one miraculous comeback win. So an amazing clutch playoff performance by the Indiana Pacers.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Pass to the bodyguard. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, stolen by Junior. Halliburton against Dort. Here's Zubac. Now Dort. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it 1 for 4.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy. Your expectations are low, and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That is not why I came here. Back to you.
They are for real. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Now, here's Junior. 7 points in the game. Kept alive. Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Halliburton's got 9.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Dort outside. Here's the bodyguard. He's got 22. SGA looking around. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Zubac. Now Junior. Shot from 12. Misses the mark there. Just 2 for 10 for the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Holmgren. Oh, Chad Holmgren standing tall.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Pass to Lee. Zubac, screen. Lee, the pass to Zubac. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. He's got 12.
Zubac on a roll. Everything he has touched has seemed to turn into gold.
Now SGA. No good on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 11. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Dagnall, pretty good play from this team in the first half. What'd you like best?
Yeah, I think we've done a good job defensively. That's gotten us out on the break. We're sharing the ball. We're shooting with confidence. We're taking it a possession at a time. That's who we are.
Confidence is king.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I like what they're doing in transition, pushing the pace, getting up court before the defense can set, just like I used to do.
Little revisionist history. All right, though. Okay. And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
You watch them, they have competing styles, man. But the net effect, at least offensively, is very, very similar.
Pretty crazy how easy it is for these guys to score.
They make it look easy, Ernie. It ain't.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Ivica Zubac's out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Lee in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And it's Holmgren missing. Well, Indiana shooting 41% in this game. Here's Siakam. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Williams passes to SGA. Pass to the bodyguard. The 3 is up. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Nembhard outside. About a minute played here in the second half. Zubac with a screen on Dort. And here's Siakam for 3. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. On the wing, Nembhard to the middle. Here's Lee. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now here's SGA. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. And it's all from three-point range.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Junior, left side. Nembhard outside. To the inside. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Textbook pick and roll by Nembhard right there. Capped off with a superb pass.
Pass to Williams. The 3. Indiana with a rebound.
Well, start to the third quarter. To give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Here's Zubac. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Puts up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Lee. Kicks it out to Siakam. Knocks it loose. And he stays with it. Junior outside. From outside, off the mark.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Siakam against Williams. 4 on the clock. Looking to end this cold spell. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories. Think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Here comes your Indiana Pacemates crowd. Give it up for them.
A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams have the toughest defenses this past season. In the 3rd spot, Oklahoma City.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
The bodyguard, the pass to Dort. Now Williams. They still need this. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Oh, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Halliburton outside. Junior is doubled to the paint. And stolen by Holmgren. Dort against Halliburton. Dort up top. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Zubac. Dort against Junior. Down low. Oh, deflected. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Now here's SGA. 6 to shoot. Rejected by Junior. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Neesmith, he's checked in for Nembhard. Then for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Holmgren. And Mitchell's subbed in for Dort. Pacers trail by 5. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Third in shooting percentage, and they were the 3rd most effective team when it came to guarding the ball. They played with incredible focus when they had possession and did a great job not letting defenses get the better of them.
And you look at their assist, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. Now here's Neesmith. Check by Mitchell. Halliburton outside. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the bodyguard. Shot clock at 5. Inside to snap the cold streak. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The bodyguards. Oklahoma City leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Pass to Zubac. Now Junior. And a dunk by Junior. And that's a double-double for him now. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. Now here's Hartenstein. Pass to SGA from the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A blocking foul is called as the shot goes down.
What a nice move by Siakam. A much improved ball handler, especially for a forward. He's making it happen right there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Looking back at the start of his career, Siakam only took a year or two to make his mark.
And, you know, B.A., he's just the kind of guy that you love watching play. I mean, you know what you're going to get from him every night. Tremendous effort and the ability to impact the game at both ends. He's consistent, reliable, steady, and he can be explosive at the offensive end.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Williams' shot is good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passing. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Lee. Back to Siakam. Over Williams. Siakam, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game. Zubac with a screen on SGA. Can't get it to go. Shooting 8 for 10 now. Thunder leading by 6. Hartenstein a screen to the inside. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Halliburton. Junior, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Lee. Out of bounds to Indiana. And Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Zubac. Oubre comes in for Lee. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oubre with room to shoot. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised too.
And here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 12 points.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And here's Siakam for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding is certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Mitchell. After Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. To the middle. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Williams has got 7 points here in the quarter.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Toppin passes to Nesmith. Now Siakam. Williams grabs the board.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Oubre against Hartenstein. To the paint. Siakam. Pass to McConnell. Back to Siakam. Down low. Siakam drops it in.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam. Using the length to finish inside.
Outside, Williams. Inside, here's Hartenstein. And a nice finish on the layup. Hartenstein's got 10 points.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Come on, we got to have some presence down there. Not just try to outscore them. We got to have them feel us. We got to make it hard on them.
Well, that's a staple of Coach Carlisle's game plan, wanting his guys to play with purpose on defense.
It's what makes him such a great coach. When the defense isn't up to par, he's going to call his guys out on that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's the bodyguard in at the power forward position. Here's the bodyguard. Caruso. Pass to the bodyguard. Beyond the arc. The Pacers pull it in. He's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Toppin. Launches it. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game. The bodyguard. Pass to Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Kings, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Fires from deep. And it's the bodyguard with a rebound. Thunder leading by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Hartenstein. Mitchell with the ball. The bodyguard. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the bodyguard. Off the mark there with a 3.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in.
Going up strong that time. Neesmith with a very athletic play.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from SGA.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Oh, he gets them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Lee. Back to Neesmith. Yes! And it's Junior picking up the assist.
Not where you maybe expect to see Neesmith scoring, but I tell you what, he can give you a little finesse inside, too.
Caruso, pass to the point guard. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Yes, they're not backing off at all, Larkin.
He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Indiana, Obi Toppin. 1 shot.
You know, Obi Toppin is known as a high flyer for good reason. He's somebody that really goes after any chance he gets to throw it down. He's dunking it whenever he gets close to that rim.
Now here's Hartenstein. Pass to Mitchell. Over to the wing. And they call an illegal screen here.
As the game is worn on, I mean, they've had real trouble protecting the rock.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You showed your best move. Let's go.
Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thank you, Allie. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. SGA passes to Mitchell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Over Junior. Pacers with a rebound. He's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W. You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Outside, SGA. There's a screen. And he lobs it up top. Oubre with a steal. Down low. Outside for Haliburton. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. He's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Outside Mitchell. Caruso outside. Hartenstein a screen. And another miss by Oklahoma City. For Indiana, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Junior up top. Outside Nesmith. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Haliburton. And the shot falls short that time. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And that's 12 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Pass to Lee. Looking to get back on track. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's the pick. Launches a three. And it's Lee with the rebound. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Oubre. Toppin outside. And here's Haliburton. Takes the three. No good there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Now here's Hartenstein, defended by Haliburton. Here's the bodyguard. Connects from downtown. And now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
Junior outside. Back to Haliburton. Let's go to the three. And it's the bodyguard with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Thunder. And the basket by Lee.
I knew he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
They set a pick. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mitchell. Going inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Hartenstein against Toppin. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that thing.
That's exactly where Toppin wants to attack you, inside at close range.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Nesmith passes to Toppin. Now Haliburton. Kicks it to Junior. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. Haliburton's got his 9th assist of the game now. Junior against Gilgeous-Alexander. The bodyguard. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana with a rebound.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
From Pete Jr. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Second team foul. 3 shots. Lead.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of three. And Indiana with some changes. Zubats, he's checked in for Toppin. Siakam comes in for Oubre. And it's Nembhard in for Nesmith. Then for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. He's checked in for Hartenstein. Jalen Williams comes in for Caruso. And it's Dort in for Mitchell. He hits the second from the line. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's SGA. Holmgren. And the three misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he hits two.
Siakam. Protected by Holmgren.
Yeah, premier shot blocker. Holmgren may be slight of frame, but he's never running from the fray.
Down past Williams. The three is off.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Now Halliburton. Blocked by SGA.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time. Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yeah, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Ooh, the three doesn't go.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the point. It's just not a good look.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Play on the wing. Dort defending. Zubats with a screen on Dort. Here's Zubats. And stolen by Holmgren. Banks it home. Big shot.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now here's Junior. Tipped. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. Zubats pulls it down. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. 7-point differential. Siakam. Junior against Holmgren. Now here is Junior. Not a lot of room. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And so the Thunder take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.